Hey, Jason here. In the last video like this, we talked about the Training Vault and why that is such a great resource for you to learn from at a incredibly low cost. You can get more than $20,000 worth of content for as little as $97 a month. In this video, we're talking about the Value Investing Journey 6-week masterclass. So in the Training Vault, most of those videos were videos from client training sessions, videos that I've already created for the most part, with little to no, depending on the package you pick, little to no one-on-one access to me. In this masterclass, I boil all that information into dozens of resources, dozens of brand new resources, dozens of brand new videos. Pretty much everything in this course is brand new, except for a few $10,000 coaching session training videos. Pretty much everything in this course is brand new. Created recently by my team and I, going from the proper value investing mindset to all the way to, in week 1, to valuing companies on a relative and intrinsic basis and doing real world case studies in week number 6. The goal of this program is to take you from week 1 to week 6, even if you have zero or minimal knowledge about value investing. From week 1 to week 6, take you, even if you have zero or minimal knowledge about value investing and its concepts, you don't know how to value things, you don't know how to read financial reports. In this 6-week program, you'll learn all of that, and by the end of the 6-week program, the goal is to get you evaluating companies 100% on your own, and you being comfortable about it and understanding what everything means. So, how am I confident that I can do that in 6 weeks when I've been doing this for 11 years and most university programs, if you want to get an MBA, are 6+ years. I'm confident in this because I've taught several other people this same exact process, how to do this, and they've gone from minimal or no value investing knowledge to evaluating entire companies on their own in about the same time frame. I say about the same time frame because I'm still tweaking everything. This is, like I said, this is all brand new. I take things and I learn from it, and I reinforce things, and I learn how to do things better. So in this 6-week program, this is the best information you will get on how to become a great value investor, world-class value investor, in my opinion, in the entire world. Obviously, I'm biased, but I've seen other kind of finance programs and value investing programs, and they, for the most part, teach you theory and talk about competitive advantages and stuff like that. They don't actually show you step by step how to value a company, how to read financial statements, how to find companies to evaluate, things like owner's earnings. And then you have all these resources, video and book resources, some of the best books, PDFs, articles, videos I've read over the years that have helped me learn. Most of this content in here is free. Obviously, some of the books you have to buy if you want to buy, but most of these resources in here are free. Here's another example. How to learn better and deliberate practice. This is one of the ways I can learn so fast, is this entire section right here. If you read this section or watch the videos in this section and learn from this section, just this one section will pay for the price of this course multiple times over the life of your entire career or life. Then we go to the important terms. Enterprise value, why I don't use PE, total enterprise value, exactly how to calculate total enterprise value in depth with multiple examples from $10,000 coaching sessions. Cash conversion cycle, free cash flow to sales, everything you need to know on a preliminary basis of what to look for in a company. Then we go to actually doing preliminary analysis on companies with brand new case studies, training videos, step-by-step resources with pictures on how to do this, how to read financial statements, how to not invest in something after you've researched it for 100 hours, how to build the mental kind of power not to do that. These are all brand new videos that are up and running right now that my team and I put together. We have an entire section on ROC, unlevered return on net shareholder equity, ROIC, and they're all these three metrics, important metrics, differences. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sections on owner's earnings, how to calculate it step by step, video training sessions for my $10,000 coaching program that shows you this step by step, a case study with a real world company on what owner's earnings means. And then in week 6, it's all about relative and intrinsic valuations and doing real world valuations on real world companies. So by the end of 6 weeks, even with minimal knowledge, the goal of this program is to get you to become a world-class business analyst. If you do even half of what is in this master class, you will be better than 99% of other business analysts and value investors who will not look at even a fraction of this information. Plus, you get all of this information for life. As long as my sites are up, you will have access to all of this information, so you can go back and look at it as many times as you want. If you want to look at a certain section on, let's say, owner's earnings, there's a 42-minute video just on owner's earnings. There's more than a dozen hours of brand new video in this course. There's, at last count, I'm still adding lessons and resources and videos as time goes on because I'm continually learning, but as of last count, there were 86 separate lessons in here, dozens, if not hundreds of resources, more than a dozen hours of brand new videos and case studies and lessons in here. Again, to take you from minimal knowledge, or if you have more than minimal knowledge, to becoming a world-class value investor in only 6 weeks for only a price of $1,497. Again, if you were to take a 6-year degree MBA at even a decent university, let alone Columbia or Wharton or one of these huge gigantic schools, it would cost you between $50,000 and $100,000, if not more. Plus, it would take 6 years of your time. Plus, you still wouldn't even be learning from somebody who's actually beaten Buffett in the stock market or beaten the stock market themselves. Plus, you wouldn't be learning how to value companies more than a dozen ways like you learn in this program. Plus, you wouldn't be learning how to read financial statements like you do in this program. Plus, you're getting everything, all of my resources, preliminary analysis training videos, preliminary analysis training docs that I've created over the years. Where are they at? They're all in here. Plus, again, you would take 6 years of time instead of 6 weeks of time. Plus, you would, instead of paying $50,000 to $100,000, you can pay only $1,497 for this entire program. Just the content in this program right now. And again, I'm continually learning, continuing to improve this program, and that's the beauty of an online program like this. It's literally like 30-second button and a few button clicks to update information and put it in here. For example, what is this video? Oop, not that one. This video right here, I read after I completed this program, after I watched after I had already watched this program, and I took 30 seconds to put it in here for students. I will continue to do that. Again, you will have lifetime access to this program for only $1,497, and it will be continually updated. Plus, you're going to get exclusive Facebook access to a group where you can ask questions. Plus, this is something we're going to be doing for members of this program as well, at least for the first 1 or 2 sessions. We haven't decided actually yet how we're going to do this, but we're going to do live Q&A sessions once a week. So let's see, week 2, we learn all the terminology. If you have any questions, you can ask me live on either Google Hangout, Skype, or however we decide to do it logistically. You can ask me any kind of questions you want, Even on the week 6, we're going to do a live Q&A. If you want to have a company you want to do have questions about, we will do that. We will go step by step through the financial statements if need be, through the valuations if need be, to value that company and get you any information you need. I will continue doing stuff like this to support members of this program in any way I can for, again, the lifetime of this program. You will have lifetime access to this program, all of its resources, all of its future resources, for only $1,497 one-time payment, or four payments of $499. You'll have lifetime access to all of this to learn as fast as you can in a fraction of the time as a university, at a fraction of the cost of the university, plus you're getting better information about actually how to evaluate a business and value a business in the real world, not just theory like you learn in many classes. So if you have any questions about this program, this is my calendar right here. I'm going to put access to this on all of our major programs kind of going forward. If you have any questions, this is what the main page looks like. Come down here, select the free coaching program consult. You get on my calendar, select the date and time from my calendar for free, and we'll talk about this or any of our other programs. If you have any questions, I've already talked to several people about this, and we're going to get this going, and we're going to teach and help a lot of people. I'm so proud of my team and I from this program, that we're going to actually work to get this program into high schools, universities, to charitable organizations, to military organizations around the world. That's how fantastic I think this program is. And again, it's costs you a fraction of the time, costs you a fraction of the investment, and you're going to be learning better, more real world applicable information. Again, why am I so sure of that? A, because I've taught other people how to do this. B, because this is the exact kind of process, except a more streamlined process, that I took to learn. And I've beaten Warren Buffett in the first 6 years of my career. I produced higher returns than he did in the first 6 years of his great career. So I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but what I am saying is that you will become a world-class value, or you can become a world-class value investor by taking this program. And if that isn't all, and there's still more, this comes with a money-back guarantee. You get to try it for free. I believe it's for 14 days as of the time of this recording. That might change at some point as well, and the price might go up at some point as well. $1,497. So as of this recording, I should have said that earlier, the price is $1,497, and there's a 14-day free trial to try all of this and gain access to more than $20,000 worth of content. Again, that will, for a fraction of the cost of university, for a fraction of the time of university, and much better, more real world and practical information on how to evaluate and value real world businesses. If you have any questions, get on my calendar on one of my links, and I would love to talk to you, because I want to help as many people as I possibly can. And while this isn't a ton of one-on-one interaction with me, it's still more information than you're going to get from the training vault, or more one-on-one access, and pretty much all brand new information except for some of the training videos than the training vault. You're going to get more in-depth information here, more feedback here than you would in the training vault, and you'll still get more in the coaching program, which I'm going to talk about in the next video like this.